Morocco, an image of an exotic destination of many contrasts. From the chaotic marketplace to stunning landscapes, I am prepared to be enchanted with its charm and beauty. In my 2 weeks road trip across the country, I started with Casablanca and had a romantic dinner at the renowned Ritz Cafe, which was established with the aim of emulating the scene from the movie Casablanca. From Casablanca, I spent 2 nights in the blue city of Chapt and spent countless hours getting lost in the blue canvas. Next was Fez, where a visit to the itinerary was an eye-opener, and I was glad that I could manage the pungent smell that most claimed was too overwhelming. Moving to Rabat for a brief stop, I was charmed by a colony of white storks nesting in Chela among the Roman ruins. I spent the most number of nights in Marrakesh, soaking in the madness and having my senses overloaded in Jemaa el-Fna. It Ben Hattou is a must visit on my list. It is the site for many movies like Games of Thrones and The Gladiators. I did a day trip to Essaouira. The seaside town presents a different vibe from Marrakesh. It is chilled and offers some of the best seafood in town. I ended my trip in Casablanca, where it all started. I started my day early with a local guide. The Hassan II Mosque is one of the very few mosques that non-Muslims are allowed to enter, provided there's no prayer session going on. The mosque stands on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean and has a 60 stories high minaret topped by laser, the light from which is directed towards Mecca. A maximum of 100,000 worshippers can gather together for prayer, 25,000 inside the mosque hall and another 80,000 on the mosque outside ground. Shoes off inside the mosque.
Constructions. Also, you can see also in this kind of art, all the ceramic, all the woodwork, and all the plasterwork. You will always find what we call the Jewish star or the Star of David. Because in Morocco, it's one of the countries where the 3 religions lives in peace and harmony. So for us, we have lots of mosques, lots of synagogues, and lots of churches or cathedrals where people can go anywhere and everywhere to follow their beliefs. We don't ask why, and we don't really care why. So it's their beliefs, so we live and let live. So for us, it doesn't hurt us. So anyone is free to follow his beliefs and to do his beliefs the way how he wants. So in Morocco,
the building blends Islamic architecture and Moroccan elements and reflects Moorish influences while featuring an urban design. The decorations in the prayer hall are elaborate and exquisite, made possible by involving 6,000 master artisans working on it. We continued our walk along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, observing a number of people gathering masses from the rocks.
in here we have what we call the 3 languages that we speak in this country, that are the language of Morocco. We have the Arabic language from here, from right to left. Okay. Then the Berber language here that looks like the Greek calligraphy. This is the Berber language that's been applied in our system by the order of our current king, Mohammed VI, to pay back the life to the Berber people who are the natives of this country, and to bring them back to the society, and to keep the language running and written, of course, these days, than the French language in the bottom. So these are the 3 languages that the Moroccan speaks fluently and learn from early age. In the old days, for some of the ladies from the families, if they are going around to look for a bride, to look for a wife, or for a girl, they will look to the knocker. If he does have a ring like this, there is a ring. As you can see, there is a little ring out here. It's gone with the time. A little ring. So if there is a ring here, it means there is no girls available to get married. But if there is no rings, it means that there are girls. You can always check the girls. The ladies will be checking the girls, and also the fathers.
So right now there
is a ring.
There's a ring.
There is a ring. It means that there were no girls on those days.
They're married.
But now
So no rings.
Yep, no rings.
So meaning
Meaning
there are
in the
ladies.
old days, this is with the old days, we're talking the old days, when there is a hand, what we call the hand of Fatima of Khamisa like
Right.
this with no rings, it means there are some girls available to be asked to get married, of course. Easy for them to be here and to come to this side. If she sees you taking photos of them, they will ask you for a little tip, so you have to tip them.
At the Mohammed V Square, pigeons dominated the ground, and the favorite pastime of locals and tourists is to promote the growth of more pigeons. We love Casablanca. The city's French colonial legacy is seen in its downtown architecture, a blend of Moorish style and European Art Deco. In fact, Morocco was colonized by both France and Spain in the early 20th century. We stopped by the local fish market, and my guide suggested that I try the freshest oysters.
They are locals.
Can I take a video?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, do it. There are local farms here in Morocco, so that's why it's gonna take the water out, put some salt, some lemon juice in them. Enjoy the Moroccan oysters. I didn't see you doing it, so go ahead. That's it. Swallow. Good? Any good?
Thank you.
Good?
Yes. It seems that after so many years attempting to acquire the taste of raw oyster, I still cannot overcome the fishiness experience. The restaurant has a dress code, so I have no choice but to wear something formal. Do not enter, zombie inside. I'm here at Rick's Cafe, the cafe that's made famous by the movie Casablanca. And the movie was made not here, it was made in a studio, and only after the movie became famous that the owner set up this cafe just to cash in on the popularity.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you welcome.
Inspired by the famous fictitious cafe in the movie Casablanca, an American created a real-life Ritz cafe in Casablanca, Morocco. In the restaurant, every detail is taken to replicate the scene in the movie. I haven't watched the movie myself. I came to know of Ritz Cafe from the song Casablanca, which briefly mentioned the movie and the cafe in his lyrics.
Hace largo y pronto escucharé esa vieja canción de invierno.
Live music accompanied the dinner. I ordered a duck leg confit as the main course. Crispy skin and tasty meat, although it was a little on the tough side. I wrap up my meal with a decent Ritz cheesecake. This ritual of pouring of the Moroccan mint tea reminds me of the teh tarik back home. In my next video, I share why getting lost in the blue city of Chapt is the in thing to do. See you then.